and they can come in and hit me once. Ooh, never mind. Okay, and we are back. What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the stream. It's me, it's M.D.Tenebris. I'm back again to bring you some more mediocre gaming. Below me on the screen, I have two links. There's a red link to my YouTube channel. That is the M.D.Tenebris Gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see today, feel free to go and check it out. Got the whole back catalog there. Got Pokemon, got some Polytopia. If you like, you should subscribe. Click the bell, it will let you know. Then there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. It's where I am now. I'm here every Saturday at 2, every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. That's Eastern time. So if you want to come and join the chat, talk to me live, hang out, watch the stream, feel free to do it there. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk about anything you've seen on the screen or anything in general, you can do it at that link. So today we're doing this Greninja EX card. This thing, it looks sick, right? Greninja, obviously fan favorite Pokemon, very cool, aside from having his tongue hanging out all the time, which is a very strange design option. So it's a fighting type Terra Pokemon, which means it doesn't take damage on the bench. It's stage 2, so we are up at 310 HP here. It takes water energy, so this is really cool because this will help defend your water Pokemon from your water deck from electric decks. Basically, if you wanted to have one or two of these in here, it would help you deal with some of the stronger electric decks out there, just because of the type advantages. So what do we got? We got the Shinobi Blade. This is your bread and butter. For 1 water energy, you may search your deck for a card, put it into your hand, shuffle your deck, and do 170 damage. This is insane. This is a crazy strong move, and there are a lot of ways to optimize this kind of deck. We also have the Mirage Barrage, right? Discard 2 energy from this Pokemon. This attack does 120 damage to 2 of your opponent's Pokemon. So the idea is you can discard a double turbo energy, and you get that same thing, which is pretty sweet. So that's the card. It's kind of crazy. What have we paired it with? We have paired this with the Baxcalibur. I think this is actually kind of a fun idea. It is another stage 2 evolution, so it takes a little while to set this guy up, but you can basically have kind of like a rerun. You can pretend like it's a Chien-Pao deck with this discarding, grabbing energies, applying them, discarding kind of vibe. So that's what we went with, because you have the super cold ability here. As often as you like during your turn, you may attach a basic water energy from your hand to one of your Pokemon. Buster Tail is not bad. This will help us deal with other decks that have things like, you know, Mimikyu or something else in it. We also have the Radiant Greninja in here. The concealed card's ability is very helpful. It's also super useful to have the Moonlight Shuriken in case we do need to deal with something that is not palatable for an EX Pokemon, for instance, right? So because it's a water deck, having Radiant Greninja makes it doubly awesome. What else are we playing in here? We got the Buddy-Buddy Poffin. All of our Pokemon are very small, except for the Radiant Greninja. Got some Earthen Vessels. Got an Energy Retrieval. Got 2 Super Energy Retrievals, right? Because we're trying to pull those energies out for our Baxcalibur to throw them back on our Greninja EX. We got some Boss's Orders, some Candice, very good for water decks. Look at the top 7 cards of your deck. You may reveal any number of water Pokemon and water energy cards and put them in your hand. Very useful. We also have Irida in here, the Arven of water. Search your deck for a water Pokemon and an item card. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Now, this is not as powerful in this deck because obviously Greninja is not a water Pokemon anymore. This is a fighting type Pokemon. But it is still useful for the Baxcalibur. You can grab the Radiant Greninja with it. You can grab the Frogadier, which we've got in here. Frogadier actually is kind of sneaky. Flip a coin. If heads, your opponent's active Pokemon is now paralyzed. So it gives you a little bit of stall out with that Pokemon. Got some rare candies. Got the Pokégear. Got some Ultra Balls. Got a couple of Ionos. We do have the Lady in here, trying to optimize that Baxcalibur ability, just in case we struggle to find some energy. We got 2 Jacq. We got 2 double turbo energy. And we got 10 basic water energy. So that's the deck. Without further ado, let's get into the games. Alrighty, cheers. So another mulligan. Not the best start. They did not mulligan, so we're gonna see what Flash has. This is an interesting deck skin. I missed the other game where you could click on it and see it like up close and take a look at it, but what are you gonna do? Alright, so there's the mulligan. How many? 2 mulligans. And do they know what they're up against? They see the Frogadier. Quite possibly. All right, and we're starting Radiant Greninja. This is terrible. No Buddy-Buddy Poffins. I'm not a big fan of this start. They get an extra 2 cards. They have 3 Pokemon in play. This is, man. And it is the Dipplin deck. This is a deck that I am looking forward to putting together. I probably should have put it together today, but I didn't want to do 2 grass decks in a row, so it's gonna be next week, because this Dipplin deck is insane, and it's very strong against us because of the double prize card nature of Greninja EX. All right, we found Greninja, so I guess we go Irida here. We go Froakie. And what else do we have? We need the Rare Candy. Wouldn't mind a switch though, because if you do the switch, then you can put the Froakie up and you can attack with the Froakie, and you can summon the other 2 Froakies and get your thing going. You have the Jacq, you have the Frogadier, and you have the Iono. Okay, so I think that's what we're gonna do, because we can't evolve it this turn anyways. So we're gonna go for the Froakie, try and maximize our turns, be as efficient as possible. I can't discard this with the concealed cards though, unfortunately. So that's all right. We're gonna go like this. Get the Froakie. We go search for 2 more Froakie. Thank you. And we're gonna put them on our bench. 1, 2. Seems like there are only 2 in our deck, so I'm guessing one's in the prize cards. So we got a Frogadier, we got a Greninja EX. I could Iono next turn. In fact, I probably will, just to see what we get. Wouldn't be able to use any of the supporter cards. Are there any items that I would be able to use? I mean, Rare Candy for sure, but I need to get the Greninja EX. That would be the big hope, is you evolve the bench Frogadier and then you Iono for the grown-up one. But this guy's gonna take out Froakie anyways. Oh, they're going for the Radiant Greninja, I guess. They're trying to cut down on my draw. Okay, Ogerpon, I just switched him out, but feel free to fucking swap them back in, Flash. And there you go. So he's only gonna be doing 120. He doesn't have the knockout yet, I don't think. And he's switching out because he realizes that. So huge waste of cards. Huge waste of cards. That's crazy. All right, what do we get? We get the Irida, so we don't need to Iono. We can go Frogadier here. We can go Irida, Rare Candy, Frigibax here. Don't have any energies, unfortunately. So that's what we're dealing with. We're gonna evolve this Froakie here, so I can't retreat. I can't discard. I just have to end the turn. Probably sacrifice the Radiant Greninja, but that gives me first hit at the Ogerpon, which is kind of nice. We're only going to have 1 energy as well, and we do have a boss's orders in case they try and play goofy with us and do something else, but we'll see. We will see. All right, so he's doing 150 damage. Got another Applin for the bench. Got a Grass Energy coming out for the Applin. All right, does he have Dipplin? Might have Dipplin now. I mean, ideally we get an energy here or a switch so we can get, or they take out the Radiant Greninja. That works. That works. They're looking for this Dipplin pretty bad. I don't think they want to be fighting with the Ogerpon. They got it. There you go. I haven't seen a lot of these decks with Ogerpon EX in them, to be honest. I probably wouldn't play with the Ogerpon EX myself, but that's just me. So we're going to play the Greninja EX here. We're going to see what we get. What do we get? Earthen Vessel. So I guess we'll go Jacq here. We'll go Arctibax Greninja, right? Arctibax Greninja. I guess we'll Earthen Vessel. So we're going to get rid of the boss's orders here. The Mirage Barrage is very potent, so the idea is we'll put an energy on here. We'll hit with the Shinobi Blade for 170, right? And then we'll draw a card. Yes. And then we will grab, I think that's the best idea, and then we use the Mirage Barrage and we take out the bench Pokemon. So what are they doing? Is this the fan? This Pokemon is an active spot, is damaged. Move an energy from the attacking Pokemon to one of the opponent's bench Pokemon. Are they gonna do that every time? That's really annoying. Okay. That fan is not something I had calculated in. Okay, so we're in a little trouble here. I wouldn't have gone for the double turbo energy if I'd known. I would have gone for something like a switch. I mean, I have another energy. I can take out the Ogerpon and get rid of this fan without stressing too hard. But, yeah, I don't know if we have a stadium in here either, so that's annoying. Need to carry stadiums now because of this festival grounds thing. Or I guess you could carry the worker and get rid of the stadium instead. Meta's shifting pretty quick. Gotta keep up. It's tough. It's a tough meta. We went from fucking one day of everyone playing Charizard EX to another day of everyone playing fucking Dipplin. 180 HP Dipplin. Okay. So they're up and running pretty nicely. He's gonna retreat. Interesting. That's very interesting. That's a Dipplin that's gonna take 2 shots. And he's gonna boss his orders me. Okay. For the Arctibax. I actually like this a lot. He's gonna hit the Arctibax. I can do the double turbo. I can take out the Ogerpon and the other Dipplin and get 3 prize cards, which would be great. And then we'll be tied. And I have another Greninja on the bench. So actually, he's not even gonna have enough because I'm gonna take these 2 out. So that's perfect for me. We're gonna go double turbo here. And then I guess I can Iono. I think an Iono would be good. I'll get 6 cards back. Buddy-Buddy Poffin. That's not super helpful, I don't think, because... oh, but the Super Rod is... Okay, so we go Frigibax, Greninja, Water Energy. Done. Okay. Go Buddy-Buddy Poffin here. Grab the Frigibax. We have a Lady. That's pretty sweet. I can grab the I can use the Lady next turn to grab Water Energy and then Ultra Ball for the Radiant Greninja, and we're back in play. All right, so we're gonna discard 2 energy here, which will be the double turbo, and we are going to put 120 damage counters onto the Ogerpon and onto the Dipplin here. Very nice. And this is a Terra, of course, so we don't do damage to it. Oh man, they really fucked over it. Like, why have all these mechanics where you can do bench damage if you're gonna have like all these super strong Pokemon that you can't do bench damage to? That's... And you can't even really tell which ones are Terra or not. Like, it's so fucking small, the differences between a Terra and an EX card. I can't even really see it with the fucking... You see, like, the numbers covering it. You can't see Terra written on it. Ah, I suck at this game, man. That's very upsetting. Well, I would have obviously taken out the Bibarel, or I would have taken out the Grookey or something. Now I've fallen behind. But that's okay. We're going to see if we can pull this out. Let's see if we can pull this out. I need to get this fucking Ogerpon. Because the rest are all... You know... I guess the best thing here would be if I got another double turbo. And he... doesn't take me out. I think he does 200 damage to me, which would leave the Greninja alive with 10 HP. So if I can survive this, that would be very, very good for me. It's getting tiring, especially because it's a single prize card deck, so it's reminiscent of the fucking Lunatone Solrock deck, and it just takes forever to beat. And it's just like, I gotta take 6 fucking Pokemon out. I'm glad this guy's playing Ogerpon. We're gonna see. So he gets the knockout there, but he's left the Ogerpon. So we can take the Ogerpon out and grab another card and see what we're doing. They gave out a free Gold Beach thing. Well, I saw that. Yeah, I got that too. That was a decision that they made. Okay, so interesting. We'll go Froakie here. We'll go Rare Candy. I think, yeah, that's the one we want. And then we're gonna go for the Lady. Oh, baby. This might be a great turn. 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're gonna use the Baxcalibur to put... I mean, I guess we could put all 4 on the Radiant Greninja, right? That's not the best idea, but I'm like, who cares? I should have saved one for the Ultra Ball. Fuck, I could have had... Alright, whatever, I'm dumb. Alright, so we're gonna go Mirage Barrage again. We're gonna put 120 on here. We get the knockout on that. Yeah, it's whatever. Gotta be like that. And that fan is such an obnoxious item. Holy shit, dude. Hero's Cape. That might have saved the game. Interesting. Now I have enough cards to Ultra Ball, so I can put the Hero's Cape on the Greninja. And then Ultra Ball, use the Jacq to grab, I guess another Greninja. And Ultra Ball for something. We'll see. We'll see. Iono, never mind. They're going down to 2 cards. That's an interesting decision. I know they have the Froakie here, but I'm still impressed. They have given me Radiant Greninja, actually. That's pretty cool. Can use the Irida to grab Earthen Vessel and maintain energy. I think I have a bunch in here, though. Oh, I don't have that many in here. Putting the Ogerpon back in play. Interesting decision. And this guy doesn't have any energy on him. This deck would be far more reasonable if Do the Wave required 2 energy. 1 for each turn. Okay, that's game, baby. We're gonna go like this. Mirage Barrage. We're gonna get rid of the double turbo. And I'm gonna take this Dipplin out. And I'm going to take this Applin out, and without that, I am expecting them to not have an attacker in play next turn, and I will just take their last prize card, hopefully. We might have done it. We might have pulled out a win. This might be it. Who knows, though? They got Froakie. Oh, but they don't have an active... they don't have the ability. That's the tricky part about this, is it's got to have the ability. I don't think this guy's going to have the... be up in time. Oh, maybe if they get 2 grass energy that way. Ooh, this is tight. 1 energy, so they could actually do it. If they would have put 2, I would guess. No, they can do it now. I don't know if they have enough to kill me though, because I only have 1 energy. They can put 1 on, and then they can use the teal mask, and they have to get like a switch. 7 cards left. Wow, this deck, we win! We got the game. Fantastic. We love it. We love it. Yes, we're gonna confirm. Done, done, done. Well played, Flash. No, I don't need a card. Thank you very much. I'll take the prize card though. There we go. There we go. It's the only card I need, baby. All right, we got 2 wins on the day. Undefeated so far with... Okay. So we are calling the coin flip. We are calling heads. It is tails. So we lose the coin flip. Crovella was going to choose who goes first. Opponent is going first. All right. We have no basic Pokemon, so we will be mulliganing. That's not a verb. We will be taking a mulligan. And we have the Froakie, so no energy though. This game could end very quickly. I believe we are going second though. Yep. So we will be able to use the Irida, get the Earthen Vessel, use the Earthen Vessel to grab an energy and use Flock there. And it is a Charmander with the Rotom V Draw engine, so potentially going to be a Charizard EX deck using the Forest Steel Stone. I've seen this combo a lot. I've been thinking of using this actually, so it's an interesting one. Interesting. All right, so we're gonna go Irida here. We do not have the Radiant Greninja anyways, so we're gonna go Frigibax here. And we're gonna go Earthen Vessel. I believe we still don't have any energy. That's correct. So we're gonna go Earthen Vessel Frigibax here. Put the Frigibax there. We're gonna use this on the Superior Energy Retrieval this time, because last time we could not grab energies. We didn't have enough in our hand. Energy Retrieval does not have that problem. We're gonna go energy onto Froakie, and we're gonna go Flock. Okay, we're gonna grab 2 Froakie for the bench. So the great thing about this setup now is even if they get the Charizard EX, even if they knock this guy out, because these guys are on the bench already, I can Rare Candy either of them for the Radiant Greninja EX. And we have the 170 Shinobi Blade anyways, which is fantastic. It does 340 with 2 hits. You will be able to 2-shot a Charizard EX. And we'll see if we can beat this king of the deck. Gotta remember, Charizard EX is a fucking Terra Pokemon as well. So if it's on the bench, you can't hit it with the Mirage Barrage. So, as we expected, they took out the Froakie. We're gonna go Rare Candy here for the Greninja. Right. We have a Lady. We can use the Lady. Don't have another Rare Candy for the Baxcalibur, unfortunately. So maybe we do go Lady here anyways. So now we're all set. I don't need to go Energy Retrieval. And we'll go Shinobi Blade. We will grab ourselves. I think we'll grab the Irida. Yes, I would like to grab a card. We're gonna Irida. There we go. So we can use the Irida next turn. We can grab a Rare Candy. We can also grab a Frogadier. We can evolve our Frigibax. We can move a bunch of water energy forward. 170 and 120 is 290, so we would not have enough damage. And it wouldn't make any sense anyways, because we can't hit the Charizard on the bench anyways. So it's going to be a race to see who can two-shot the other first. We are at a slight advantage, considering we get to hit their big Pokemon first. They took out a small Froakie. And this actually gives us a little bit more help, because at the end of the day, they're not boosting their power anymore. If they had left this guy there, I took it, they would have been doing 210. It would have been a lot more threatening. They're still doing 180 though, so we're gonna see. Interesting. I keep trying to use the Kindler card, and I haven't been able to find a way. I might be totally mistaken. Okay, so what do we get? A Jacq. Interesting. So we're gonna go Irida here. What was it? We wanted the Frogadier and the Rare Candy. So we're gonna go Rare Candy, Baxcalibur. We're gonna go Frogadier here. Put an energy onto this guy. I think we will go Shinobi Blade here. We have the Jacq in hand, so we can grab the Greninja EX next turn. We got both of these guys set up as well. Yes, I would like to search my deck for a card. Well, we can't use both bosses' orders and Jacq, so I have to grab the Greninja anyways. We'll see how it goes. So I'm expecting for the Charizard EX to hit me, knock me out, take 2 prize cards. Interesting. And then I can cycle my Greninja in and take them out and take 2 prize cards, and they can come in and hit me once. Ooh, never fucking mind. We just got totally fucked over. I need to find my cape now. This is like the stupidest kind of fucking race. And he's got 20 more HP than me naturally. That's so unfortunate, dude. This looks like a loss. Looks unfortunately like a loss. Don't have our Radiant Greninja. Don't have... Man, tough. Another Frigibax, can't use it. Oh man, we got totally fucked. In fact, I could go like this. Ooh, I could attack with this guy, 130. He's not gonna take him out. Let's try that. Let's see if this works. We'll go Busted Tail. See if the stall will work. I doubt it though. Go like this. Go like this. We're in a bad spot. We're in a bad spot. We do have 2 energies. I just attached the energies, so I'm not gonna. We'll go Busted Tail. We'll see how this works. So now we can one-shot both of their Charizards. They would need to take me out in 1 shot. If they have a boss's orders, that's one thing. Then they cycle me in. Now they have a boss's orders, so I lose. They literally have everything they've needed this whole fucking game. Very clever to add in the Rotom V, so you get tons of extra fucking draw on top of your Pidgeot EX. Did you run a Chen or something? Something with like 1-shot potential? I did have a Chen in here. I ended up taking it out. Water energy. All right, we'll go Arctibax. I mean, I don't even know what to do at this point. We'll put 1 here. Sure. We'll go Shinobi Blade. We'll take out this Charizard. We will get 2 prize cards. Maybe we find our Radiant Greninja. Yes, I will search my deck for Irida. We'll grab the Froakie with the Irida next turn. Let's see what we get. 1, 2. So he's still not one-shotting me yet. Oh, okay. Baxcalibur and the Greninja. Oh, this might have just gotten winnable. We don't have a boss's orders, though. Don't really want to be wasting my attacks on the Pidgeot EX, but it will do enough that he can hit me back with the Charizard EX, which I don't want. So it does 120. If I can find the boss's orders, we need a lot of cards to win this. Okay, that's game. Never mind. He just won. This is not a great place to be in. So we'll go Baxcalibur here. We'll go Irida. We'll go Buddy-Buddy Poffin. We'll grab the Froakie. We'll go Radiant Greninja. We'll go Energy Retrieval. 1, 2. So I'm thinking without the Charizard, I put the energy onto here. I go Irida. We see what we get with the concealed cards. Iono. Did I get the Froakie this turn? I did. So we can go Mirage Barrage and hit both of them. I mean, it's better than doing 140, right? I'd do 120 instead. Do 90. Oh, man. Okay, so, I mean, we're going to Rare Candy our Froakie. I guess we'll Iono. They'll have 2 cards left. They're going to play their Charmander. They can't evolve it this turn, though. That's the great part about this. So they might have given us the time that we needed. If they had stayed on the bench, they would have been okay, because they would have stayed ahead of us. But because they decided to play the Professor Turos and try and be sneaky, it's a little crazy. I can retreat. I would need to get the right cards, though. I would need to... Interesting. All right, we're going to go Rare Candy here for the Froakie. So the question is... I guess I leave this here, right? 240... And I attach this, and I pray to find a water energy with the Iono. We got it! 1 fucking card. Holy shit. Holy shit. We got it. We got it. You see, the question was whether I retreat this guy for the full health one, but then I wouldn't have had the energy. Mirage Barrage, baby. Incoming. And we're going to take out this Rotom. We're going to take out that Charmander before it is a Charizard. And my man, you fucked yourself so hard with that Professor Turo. Silly decisions, man. Silly decisions. Giving the game away. Oh, I hate when that happens to me, but we are in a good spot. Super Rod, Irida for Earthen Vessel. I don't think we've used them both. We have not. We're great. And we can 170 is not going to take out the Pidgey, though. 170 and 90 is going to be 260. Which ain't great. It ain't great. This is an interesting decision. I'm not sure what they're doing here. They seem to just be stalling at this point. They could put an energy on the Radiant Greninja and retreat. And then I would have to boss them. Okay, we got the win. 5 wins on the day. Not bad at all. Okay, so that is going to be it from me today. I hope that everyone that came along for the stream had a good time. I had a very good time. This is a crazy strong card. I really enjoyed playing with it. 5 wins, 1 loss on the day. The Shinobi Blade, the ability to do that much damage for 1 energy is insane. But then going and grabbing another card is just so useful. And then the Mirage Barrage, very reminiscent of the Garchomp EX, which I also very much enjoyed, which I do have a video for on my YouTube channel if you want to check it out. If I was going to rate this card in the meta, I would probably give it an 8. I'd probably give it an 8. It doesn't have a lot of type advantages, but Psychic isn't running rampant right now. And it sets up to do so much damage so quickly. It really can compete with a lot of other decks. I need to take it out on ranked and see how it goes. But yeah, highly recommend you taking this card, building your own version of the deck. I've seen versions with Frostlass in it. I've seen versions with other cards. So feel free to take one out. If you do, put it in the comments. Let me know. I'd love to hear about it. Love to see a deck list. So below me on the screen, I have 2 links. There's a red link. That is to my YouTube channel. That is the M.D.Tenebris gaming YouTube channel. If you like what you see there, feel free to go and check it out. You can like, you can subscribe. If you click the bell, it will let you know when there are new videos available. The purple link is to my Twitch. That's where I am now. I'm here on Saturdays at 2 and on Wednesdays at 6:30. That's p.m. Eastern Time. So if you want to come and join the chat and hang out, talk to me live, feel free to do it there. There's also in the information box a link to a Discord channel. If you want to get me offline, talk to me about anything you've seen on the stream or anything in general, that is the place to do that. So I'd like to thank everyone that came along for the stream today. And you, the viewer at home, if you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch after the fact, I appreciate it. Thank you very much. I hope you're enjoying the content. If you are, feel free to leave a follow, drop a subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know what you think, what you would like to see. That'd be cool. Yeah, so wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your evening, afternoon, if you are in the same time zone or earlier as me. And yeah, just get a very good night's sleep tonight. Don't party too hard. Wake up and have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Yeah, that's gonna be it from me today. This is M.D.Tenebris. I'm signing off, so take it easy, peace out, and adios. Thanks. Have a good one.